Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name's Mark. My wife Tina is running around here somewhere, and together we are Bumblebee Junction. Today we have ended up working for the Keeping It Dutch channel. So if you hang around till after the break, I'll tell you how that came to happen. Alright guys, as many of you likely just found out from watching Dutch's video, Dutch is having a contest and he's asking for some audience participation. We're going to get some channels together, we're going to ask our viewers to go over there and subscribe to Dutch, and then we're going to tell you a little bit about how homesteading has changed our lives, or what it has done in our lives. So he's asking for a 5-minute video. We're going to get out here. It's a kind of cold and dank day today, but we're going to run around, see if we can get a few shots. We'll tell you how homesteading has affected Tina and I, and we'll kind of be the example, or we'll kick things off. You guys go make videos of your own, and we're going to ask our own subscribers, get over there to the Keeping It Dutch channel and subscribe to his channel. And if you have a channel of your own, then make a video. Dutch is going to put them all in a playlist. He's going to pick a winner. Somebody's going to get YouTube famous on Dutch's channel. We are not going to participate. We are way too close to Dutch, and we don't want anybody thinking his contest is rigged. So we're going to set ourselves up as the example. You guys, this is what he's looking for. We're going to get out here. We'll tell you a little bit, like I said, about how homesteading has affected Tina and I, and that's what he's looking for from you too. So we'll ask our subscribers. We're going to put a link up here somewhere in one of these corners, and you guys go over there and subscribe to the Keeping It Dutch channel. That's the first step, and then come on along. We'll tell you a little bit about homestead, how homesteading has affected Tina and I over the years, and you can share your stories as well. So he's asking for a 5-minute video. We may run a little over, but if you keep it to 5 minutes, he'd sure appreciate it. We're just gonna skip over it because we get to be the example. So y'all come along, we'll tell you a little bit about what we got going on, and we appreciate you coming by the channel. All right guys, we're gonna do a little bit of walking and talking here. As some of you may know, some of you that know us, Tina and I are both disabled veterans, and that has a lot to do with our homesteading. We don't usually get too much into the veteran end of it, but when we got together, it took 13 years for the VA to approve my disability. For a while, I got partial disability. Then after 13 years, I was finally approved for full disability. So, but that was a long time living on lean income. Tina is also a disabled veteran. She had her disability and some Social Security income, but that was not enough for us to raise her 4 kids on. So we started gardening, and chickens have played a major role in it, but for the most part, we get a lot out of our gardens, and that helps us offset our food costs. When we went through all of our bills, we figured out that our housing was probably our #1 bill, our vehicles were #2, and food came in real close at #3 with the kids, and the food bill was one that we could control. So a lot of life revolves around food, and our bills revolved around food, and that was one thing we could take control of. So you'll see us growing gardens. That is an old practice from raising 4 kids, and while there's just the 2 of us, there are plenty of hungry people around in our area that we can share our produce with, and we have friends and family we can share with, and we just enjoy doing it nowadays. So, but one of the ways that homesteading has changed our lives is it's made our lives possible. So we're gonna run around here. We'll see if we can find something else to look at. I'll tell you a little bit more of the story. Well guys, as a lot of you know, Tina and I raise rare breed chickens, and these are our blue lace red Wyandottes. But we also have Samanis and our buff laced Brahma chickens, but we sell the hatching eggs, and we do eat some of the excess eggs, but we sell the hatching eggs, and that helps us offset the costs of meat production. We don't eat our birds, but we do eat from our birds. Their egg cells help make our meat purchases and stuff possible. That added to our vegetable gardening, takes care of most of our food needs, and some adds some income to the homestead. But having chickens and the ability to take care of them and the decisions we've made in terms of rare breed chickens have allowed us to homestead fairly comfortably, and they bring in a pretty good income when they're all up and laying and the market's good. But that's another thing that makes our homesteading possible. So when you trying to put your life together and you don't have much to work with, then you take the best pieces you can and you make what you can from it. And that's a good homesteading lesson. Is you probably heard it, you do what you can where you can with what you got. So we've been at it a long time. You may see we've got a lot of compliments on our raised beds and stuff like that, and some people have hinted around about the cost of installing them and stuff, but we didn't do this overnight. We didn't make these decisions overnight. So we saved our pennies and we did what we could do, because Tina and I are getting older and we are going to need to not be fussing with raised beds and stuff like that as we get older. We need these beds in place and ready to do their jobs, and that'll make everything easier on us. So not only do we plan for today, but we're trying to plan for tomorrow too, and this was one of the investments we chose. But let's get down here, we'll talk a little bit more, and then I'll let you guys go. But Dutch is asking how homesteading changed our lives, and I'm just saying that my answer is going to be homesteading makes our life possible. So we'll get over here, we'll sit down for a second and talk, and then I'll let you guys go. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. We appreciate you guys coming by the channel, but this is kind of what Dutch is looking for. If you guys would, you video creators out there, if you would get out there and just tell everybody a little bit about how you got started in homesteading, how homesteading has affected you and your life, and just kind of tell your story. That's what Dutch is looking for. He'd like it in a video that's 5 minutes or less. I know we're going to run over a little bit, but he'd like it in a video that's 5 minutes or less. He's going to add all of the videos to a playlist, is my understanding, and then he's going to pick a winner that's going to get featured on the channel. In fact, he's considering doing a giveaway and making a giveaway, a condition of the giveaway, that subscribers come and subscribe to your channel. So that is going to drive a lot of traffic to your channel and help him out at the same time. He's asking that if you make the video, then you ask your subscribers to go and subscribe to his channel, and we've done the same thing. Throw a link in there, direct your traffic over there to Dutch, tell them what they can expect when they get there, and tell them, don't get their expectations up too high. But no, we love Dutch. Dutch has been a great supporter of the channel. I don't even want to give him a hard time today. He's given us an opportunity to be the example video, so we're going to take advantage of it. He's going to try to get this playlist put together, and he'll be announcing the contest here in just a little bit. You probably came here from the announcement, but if you guys would, we'd appreciate it if you'd subscribe to our channel. Tina and I work pretty hard here on the homestead. We're both disabled veterans, but that doesn't slow us down any. We're going to see us out here. We're going to get out here and get this done. We got shelves that need filled and canning to do and cooking to do. We got a year's worth of food to grow, and we got a short time to do it in. So if you'd like to see how we do it, we hope you'll stick around the channel and subscribe. Down next to the subscribe button is a bell. If you'll ring that bell, that'll send you notifications whenever we release a new video. It's a great way to keep up with the channel, guys. Now, if you would, leave us a thumbs up and a comment. Those two things tell YouTube to show our videos to more people, and that's a great thing. But if you just take a second, hit that thumbs up, and just say hello down there in the comments. Maybe share our video. Just click on that share button. It'll send it somewhere, send it to outer space. But if you would share our video, we would appreciate it too. We don't care if the Martians watch, then YouTube will pay us for Martians watching it. But the few pennies we make here, we sink back into the homestead. We try to bring that content to you guys. So we appreciate y'all coming by the channel. We hope you had a good time. We'll catch you in the next one.